guys. Yes?
Hello on Facebook. Yay!
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Good. Okay, great. All right. Everyone, we'd like to apologize for the delay. The time is supposed to be 6, but we ran into some technical issue because I think the camera was overwhelmed by such a feast in front of the 4 of us that it refused to work, and probably want to steal the sight of these wonderful dishes first before we start. So I would like to welcome everyone to Makan,
mesti-SG.
So, okay, I'm sure that you'll be very amazed, like, why we have such beautiful setup in front of us, right? It's all compliments of the Peranakan located at level 2 of Claymore Connect. So I think before we really start, we'd like to really thank you first for feeding us so well. A little bit of history. Why the Peranakans and why I'm wearing like this, you know. I love kebayas, so this is one of the favorite colors that I have. And okay, basically Peranakans, they are people of mixed Chinese and Malay or Indonesian heritage. Okay, and Peranakan food itself is a very unique blend of Chinese, Malay, and other Asian cultures. So the Peranakans first traveled in Singapore in 1819. It sounds like rappers, but anyway, as soon as the British established the port. Yeah, so I think maybe they hold hands with rappers coming now. They say rappers come, wow, these are more really handsome, so follow come in also lah. So anyway, there are over 2,000 Peranakan members in Singapore, and the Peranakan clothing, which is the baju panjang, which is a long dress, is actually worn with a batik sarong wrapped around the skirt and 3 kerongsang, which is the brooches. The brooches like this, okay? And Peranakans love to wear beaded slippers that are strung and beaded and sewn into the canvas with tiny perspective glass cut beads. You know, these are very it's actually very time consuming. I mean, in those days it's all hand sewn bead by bead, you know, so you need to have like perfect eyesight for it, you know. But right now, it's some of it has already changed to machines, okay, and you have a variance of flat and high heels as well with the modern style of beaded shoes. So now to start proper, right? I really like to thank the Peranakan. Why did we feel very honored to be able to be featuring them? Because they are actually out there giving back to the society, not just now, not just during this COVID-19 period, but also back for many years. Because the founder, which is the boss, Raymond Khoo, he has been engaged in all these volunteer work and activities for years of now for the people at Lempong Baru. All right. So he is a very kind and charitable and generous person, and he always believed in giving back no matter what kind of situations, and very passionate about the Peranakan cultures. So basically, this restaurant, which is at Claymore Connect level 2, is an authentic Straits cuisine restaurant. And basically, Raymond, which is boss, is the executive chef, and he's served like 3 generations, you know, of delicious mesti-cuba. Well, for those who don't know what that means, like, it actually meant must try lah, don't try to regret lah. Okay, so it's mesti-cuba. I hope I didn't pronounce it wrongly. Just listen a bit lah, can Peranakan recipes, and the recipes that are all handed down by the Nonyas and Babas in the family. So the ladies are called the Nonyas, and the male are called the Babas lah, you know. And it's brought to you because it's home cooked, right? The belief is no MSG, okay? 3-letter word lah. No MSG, not I love you lah, not I love you. No MSG. And it's actually slow cooked with a lot of TLC. Okay, another 3-letter word. Then the
TLC.
Yeah. So you know what? Because they had so much love, right? And people are very fun-loving people. They enjoy dressing up, and they enjoy music, they enjoy dancing, you know, and they enjoy being very hospitable to their friends. And so what happens? this is the kind of feast that you prepare. And just, you know, this feast that you're looking at now, I got to push my camera very far away so that you can see the whole. This is only for 2 person, okay? You see, 2 person. You eat finish this, confirm your fridge must circuit breaker already. Okay.
You know, pleasure. You see, you can have a lot of dishes there, but my table is so small, I can only afford to have just a few selected dishes. All right, but what you're seeing over there is the full set.
This is the full set, yes.
Yeah. I don't know how am I going to finish the food tonight.
Okay, they are very generous. They actually come with 48 sets or $68 set. What they gave us is $68. So how are you going to order this food, right? Minimum for 2 packs, so it's 68 times 2. Okay? And Tok Panjang, what's the meaning? So much food, right? You need table long. Tok Panjang
long table.
Correct. So this is a very long-standing Peranakan tradition that welcomes friends and family to unite together, you know, of very elaborate dishes. So later we're going to share, you know, and when we share, right, we need to know when we share, it is not just the person carnivore like us. For people who want the vegetarian version, they have as well. So what happens today is me and Dennis, we are having the meat version, okay?
I'm a meat eater.
Yes.
And then Ivan and
myself,
William, yes. The vegetarian one. Today they vegetarian.
Yes.
Vegetarian.
The vegetarian, the vegetarian food also looks very yummy, okay?
Looks so nice. Hey, so Ivan, maybe you can share more on the Peranakan restaurant as well.
Yes, as to build on top of what Celeste has said, their dishes is an average of $40 to $42, and you get a very good meal, you know. It's not just one dish, you know, you get a huge wide variety of meal. And they deliver island-wide, which is very good, and deliver right to your doorstep. Now, let me bring out the page. You can actually find out, they have actually very good reviews, you know, the reviews are everywhere. They open from 11 in the morning right up to 10 at night.
Yeah, so in fact, let me just reiterate the initiative again. Why we are doing this is because we want to once again just get everyone to organize your own makan party, because we realize that nowadays, right, it's so sad, right? It's so you know, really you know, I feel so sad if I'm eating alone. So why not just perhaps, you know, organize your own makan party with your friends and then just dine together. All right. For today, we are also giving out 3 $10 vouchers. All right. So if you can stay with us, and vouchers are actually from Grab, right? You can actually participate in our contest, right? So you just have to stay tuned, right? Just maybe watch with us throughout this whole session. And we are going to give you a little secret code, right, for you to reply to us. And on top of that, how do you stand to win? You can just share this video, all right, comment on a dish that we have actually eaten before for the last 3 sessions, right? In fact, this is actually our 3rd session, all right? Last week we had 2 sessions, and this time now we are having our 3rd gathering together. All right, so stay tuned with us, and we are going to reveal to you the secret code. What is this secret code, right? Stay tuned, and we will review the secret code.
Wow.
Anyway, yes, you can actually get that. As I said, the Peranakan, they deliver island-wide. Their main store is in Orchard, and their delivery number is 6262-4428. Now, right now, they have 2 ongoing promotions. Besides the giving back to the community, right, they'll be giving the ayam boklat sauce. William, can you show us the ayam boklat sauce they're giving out?
Yes. Let me show you guys the ayam, the boklat sauce. This is the boklat sauce.
It's not a small bag, you know, it's a huge bag of boklat sauce. You can put in your microwave, you can heat up, and you can cook with it.
So you can actually add, so for this boklat sauce, right, you can actually add 1 kg of your choice of meat to this sauce and slow cook until the meat is tender. So if you find it too dry, you can actually add water to it. Yeah.
right? And if you're getting the meal which we're having today, which is a $68 meal for mutton, they will give you a free hand sanitizer.
Wow.
Yeah, in fact, if you are watching with us through the end, all right, we have a special guest who will join us tonight as well, all right? And stay tuned to find out who is this special guest, because this person is going to share with us what he has been busy with, right, during the COVID-19 period, right? So stay tuned towards the end. We will be getting this person to join us, and we will, go live with him, and we will ask him some questions that this person is facing right now, all right? So yeah, do share with us your food that you're eating, all right? So this initiative is ready for us to, get together and party and eat, all right? So just feel free to comment, tell us what you are eating tonight, all right? What are you eating tonight? Are you cooking yourself, or are you tapaoing from maybe your nearby hawker store? Just share it with us, all right?
Okay, and remember, this sauce that you are seeing right now, just to add on a little bit on the story, yeah.
Yes.
Because right now we are all at home, so everyone already become the master chef, right? So to make you become the master of the master chef, this extra sauce is to inspire all of you to cook. So you just add 1 kg of chicken or pork, slow cook. Once ready, can makan already. So you can pretend to be the master of the master chef. That's why Raymond had this sauce, okay?
So,
and actually can't wait, to actually use this sauce to try it really on the buah itself.
so Celestia, shall we dine in?
Sorry
Okay.
again.
I'm hungry.
You're
Yes.
hungry?
So let me share a bit for the Tok Panjang set, okay? Let me share
What's the
about the
vegetarian
Tok Panjang
set?
set. So actually, you know that the Peranakan is actually famous for their Tok Panjang set, and priced at $48 and $68 per pack. So today we are actually having the $68 per pack Tok Panjang set. Tok Panjang actually is the meaning of actually long table. It's a long-standing Peranakan tradition that welcome friends and family to reunite, and actually to over a spread of like dishes, a feast like this, So today we are actually having the two versions. One is the Tok Panjang, the normal set, and the other one is actually the vegetarian set, which me and Ivan is having.
Yeah,
So,
I think William
without
and
further ado-
Ivan, they do need the vegetarian set more than me.
But the vegetarian set doesn't look disappointing at all, guys. Let me just tell you what is included in the vegetarian set. So in this vegetarian set, right, they come with a starter, main, and dessert. So starter, they have the come with soup, starter, main, and dessert. So for the soup, right, we have the omi meat bakwan kepinting soup, and also for starter we have the kueh pie tea, nasi ulam, omi meat ngoh hiang. For main, we have the stuffed omi meat bakwara, mutton rendang, ikanlas asam pedas with vegetables, and also the ayam ponte, noya chapchai with vegetarian sambal belacan. I like spicy.
Wow,
food.
sambal belacan, I love it.
Yeah. And because it's a $68, right, you're actually getting more dish. So the additional dish are ngoh hiang chili crabless cake. And then we have the duckless curry, cham cham tau yui bak, and we have the binja with kicap manis and mushroom anchovies, ladies fingers with sambal and durian pengat. So this is actually the durian pengat over here. So there's actually a wide range of food over here. There's main, there's starter, there's dessert. So all this you see in front of me is actually $68 per pack. Yeah. So to share the normal set, what does the normal set includes?
Hey, this is far from being normal, This is extraordinary already.
This is a star set, okay, star set.
I feel I can swim, like this one I swim. So you know what I did? The main course is here. So I make sure I jiapapa already, I jiapapa here already, right? Then I swim over to the dessert. Then I decide how much fat I want to put whatever part of the body. So I swim. But I can tell you, You know, for ladies, we love set like this. This is just like, you know, Japanese, we always like eat omakase, right?
Yeah.
This one, same thing.
Yes.
This one also so
Yeah.
you know, so I love this because for the $48 one, right, you have actually okay, you have one soup, which is this omni meat, but one poppy soup, all right, and the starter you have this one, the ever favorite of everyone.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite, man. I must have it. You see, I'm already preparing to eat.
This one, I always love this one. Some of this one you know you can share at DIY. There's a nasi ulam, which is this one. Yeah, macam like that, huh? So many people I haven't tasted. I just assume this is the correct one already. Then this is the tapeng. Then ngó香，来这边ngó香这边。this one ngó香this one ngó香。So 你一口我一口 like that lah. You all just like 互相 you know 喂对方 you know. And then the main there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is 5 different meals, okay, for the $48 one. The 5 meals is the okay. This one is my favorite because I like the buah kolat lah. So a bit like favoritism, right? So this is the chicken buah kuah. This one, oh, I like. I tell you, this one a lot of effort to do one. Okay, it's not professional enough. You really eat and full you want. So it takes a professional people to do this one. Not so full you want. This one you only can find Peranakan cuisine. Okay, and they do it very well because they cook for a long time and they know how to handle this. Not everyone know how to cook this dish. And the other one is the satay babi pork belly stew. Yeah, wait satay belly. Okay, they are actually
right.
yeah. So and then there's this beef rendang. Beef I'm very charmed. When I see the color, I know already. You see, this one is the beef rendang, huh?
Beef rendang. Yeah, like beef rendang.
Yeah, and this one, this is the deep fried fish stuffed with sambal. Sambal, my favorite. Anything with sambal, I whack only. I tell you, I whack only. And I must tell you, their sambal is to die for one. Okay, you guys must try their sambal. That's why I was like, oh, I got sambal. Hey, I got sambal. You know, because the thing is that their sambal is really, really very good. So if you eat with the fish, it's going to be very, very appetizing. And the thing is, $48 come with 5 meals, right? So when you in addition, if you pay instead of 48, you pay 68, right? It comes with additional another 5 meals, you know. 5 main dishes. Yeah, and the 5 main dishes is actually ayam goreng ketupat. Wow. It's salah mai chiu. I tell you all, I try one. Aku not Peranakan, aku not Malay, aku is tikam. Okay, this one tikam. Just now I go and Google lah. Got a bit of time I go and Google. Actually very rushed just now, but Google lah. This one could be cute one. This one. And then another one I got my favorite chili one. This one I like. This one I like. Okay. This one, but this one my daughter she reserved already. Anything to do with prawn, she say mommy can keep for me. So this one I must eat carefully lah. Don't finish. If I accidentally eat finish tonight she don't kiss me good night. I die already. I will die without TLC. I die already. Okay.
So this one, which one will you be eating first? I'm curious. Which one will you go for first?
Okay. Okay. Then there is a.
Shall we?
Yeah. Eat.
Okay, what's that?
This one is the lady's finger with ginger.
Okay.
The lady finger.
Yeah, 加料有金加厚。
This one is it? This one. Oh, this one looks good, man.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a ginger look, right? Oh, can we have this?
And of course the japchae. This one is the japchae.
Okay, we're gonna start soon.
I'm
eat already.
Okay.
It's very tasty.
So we
I like the crunchy anchovy.
Actually, you know, when I was younger, I didn't like the taste of injalo.
Let's go with blue rice, you know. It's so amazing. This butterfly pea rice.
Yeah.
This butterfly pea. That
rice is so good.
Natural ocean color. So you see, right? I do the very ancient way.
It smells very good also.
Yeah.
So let me just do a shout out again. If you are watching with us, all right, we are actually giving out 3 $10 vouchers. All right, these are vouchers from GrabFood. All right, you can simply just stay on and watch with us. And later on, we are going to share with you a secret code, right? A secret code for you to use and to play the game, right? So you just have to simply share this video and comment one dish that we have eaten so far. All right. So we are giving out 3 vouchers. All right. These vouchers for you to use right during your lunch or your dinner.
Okay, I'm going to try the crepe pie tea.
Okay.
Cheers.
Yeah, prepare already, you know.
The crepe pie tea ingredient you can actually DIY yourself. I'm going to make one for myself now.
I cannot. I'm all star my Lim Teng Sing.
And because this is a vegetarian, right? So by right, you don't have any like seafood, right? So this is a vegetarian prawn. Looks so weird, right? Vegetarian prawn, look. It looks so weird.
I added extra chili and it tastes so good. Oh my gosh. So everything is very
vegetarian food is very difficult.
And one good thing about them, actually, they provide us with quite a lot of different chili sauce and also sauces for us to dip our food. So you can see here, there's actually, these are the 2 different kind of chili sauce they actually provided for us. And there's also a sweet sauce, if I'm not wrong. This is a sweet sauce, right?
The one is for the crepe pie tea.
Crepe pie tea,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Crepe pie tea, okay.
So you must take this thing, make sure you dry. Okay, the correct way is you take this turnip, right? Make sure you dry, don't take the wet part.
Yes.
Drop it in, and then you put the prawns.
This
and
is good. Yeah,
Wow.
This is so good. Oh my gosh.
We add some of this parsley.
Yeah, we need to add the parsley also.
Yeah.
So for those who are watching with us, could you share with us, maybe your dish, right, that you're eating tonight with us, right? So we can all party together.
Yes. Join us and eat with us. Let's just with our food, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna have this.
Let's just with my crepe pie tea.
Oh, it's delicious, man.
What's wrong? I'm going to crepe pie tea.
It already means very fighty already.
Oh, it's very good.
Not pretty,
Already pretty enough, not pretty enough, man.
Hey, Prakash, I can see you.
Hello, Oni-san. Hello, David Quack. Hello, Juntan. Hello, Milton.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody. Hey, Kepo, you ask what you are eating for dinner?
So, yeah, what are you eating for dinner?
This kind of thing must
Kepo.
What
you're eating for dinner?
Yeah.
That's why, share.
So for those who just come in to watch this show, right, we are actually having our Makan party. So this is actually the food from the Peranakan. This is actually their Tok Panjang set. And Ivan and myself, we are having the vegetarian Tok Panjang set. It's priced at $68 per pack. And for Celestia and Dennis is having their usual Tok Panjang set. Yes, also priced at $68 per pack.
Even for 2 packs.
Yes.
And you know what you are seeing now, this set I have, right? It is a spread for 2 packs. Isn't this amazing? I feed you, you feed me, feed until 1 hour later, you still eating.
Actually, I'm quite impressed with the color of the rice. From here, the rice looks like a blue color rice. It looks very pretty.
Yes, it's actually the blue pea, flower pea.
It looks so nice from here.
Yes.
Mm.
I'm going to try their duck curry now. It's a vegetarian version. This is how it looks like. It's a vegetarian version.
Yes. Where's my camera? Oh, my camera this side.
We PK with you. I tell you, you got curry, right?
Yes.
We got beef rendang. We got beef rendang. We got curry. We got beef rendang.
We got rendang also.
We got chicken wing.
Rendang also.
We got chicken wing. Hello.
Chicken wings.
Okay, see.
we got zapchai.
Oh, japchae. That's nice.
Wow, your chapchai. You think I go? I must eat. What must eat? What must eat? Chapchai. Look, look. This one people vegetarian versus non-vegetarian.
But talking about vegetarian, is
Hey,
it
Celeste, you got to try the chicken. The chicken is really tasty. All right.
Mm.
And
The duck curry is very good. Evan, the duck curry is very good, right?
Yeah, I love their sauce. Oh my god.
Not their spices,
I'm not full.
the curry spices, and then there's curry leaf in it, and it's so nice, so flavorful also.
Yeah. Oh my
And
god.
the curry goes very well with the rice.
Exactly. Hi, Shooting.
Hello.
Thank you
Hey,
for watching.
this one must try. They really slow cook for many hours to have this texture, you know. It basically melts in your mouth, you know.
Hello, Henry Tay. Hello, Justin. Hello, Pax.
Hello.
Hello, Julian.
Oh, hi, baby.
This is what I'm having for dinner.
Wow.
Wait, I
Share,
need
share,
more
share.
rice.
What are you for dinner? Share with us. We'd like to hear more from
Yeah,
you.
just share with us what you're eating right now.
Yes, indeed.
Hmm.
But I don't know which one to eat. All look so good. How?
Yeah, I think I'm
Guys,
really.
do you guys prepare your drinks? Shall we
This
try?
one is.
Wow,
Oh,
you
yes.
got-
Today whiskey of the house.
Wow,
Yes.
whiskey, wow.
Wow.
Red wine.
I feel so underage.
Water.
Yes.
Celestia,
Yeah.
I'm sure you have been to their restaurant before, right?
Of course lah. I tell you
Yeah.
their Peranakan museum got my photo one. Okay, don't
Wow.
play.
Serious,
So if you go down to the restaurant beside, there's this very interesting Peranakan museum. There are so many things inside. Peranakan chairs. When you go in, you felt like you are in a different dimension already.
Yeah.
And then
They even have costume for you to wear, right?
yeah, it actually tells you really a
Yes,
lot
yes,
more of Peranakan culture. So
Right.
you have to go. Everyone should go there. I had so many of my photo shoots there. You know, I can't have enough of the place. It's a beautiful place, and the staff is so friendly. You know, all wearing kebaya.
Yeah.
And they also have kebayas and bucket shirt for guys also. You know.
Right. The last time I went was I think 1 year back. I went there for their high tea, and the high tea set is also very, very delicious. You know, the high tea set, the high tea set also is really, really very value for money.
Did you
How much
try
is
their
that? Do you remember?
chendol? The chendol is very good. You know.
Right.
I love their chendol. Their chendol is very, very. You know,
Yeah.
it's very well authentic.
Yeah,
Do you
dessert
have
is
chendol
well
tonight?
done also. The dessert.
Do we have chance tonight?
Must say the dessert is very well done also.
What cuisine today? Oh, we're having Peranakan food today. Authentic Peranakan food, okay? For me, I'm
Jasmine is
having the
asking.
vegetarian
Yeah.
version. Well, Dennis and Celeste, they're having the
Hello.
non-vegetarian version.
Hi, Jasmine. Today is
Hello, everyone.
Peranakan. So I wear kebaya, you know. You see, I got my photo.
Oh my god.
Hey,
So good.
this one I never wear teko. I wear the same skirt, you see? The batik one. Just to
Right.
match.
So on point.
On point. Then I have more view, you see.
my Peranakan look. I tried my best with this shirt.
Pretend again. Oh, you disappear for a while because you want to do a costume change, is it? Actually, you can do it on the spot while we don't mind.
We won't tell
Let me
others
go and
one.
get some drinks.
Oh, secret. Oh my god,
Oh my
I
God.
won't get the bottle.
Okay, Dennis, what are you trying now? I cannot decide, you know.
You know,
I'm like,
I am always sticking to this dish because this is what I truly love, which is kueh pie tea. I always go for this whenever I go for those hotel buffets and all that. And I really love it because it's so crunchy, but yet actually, you know, when you eat it, I feel like it is very palatable to my taste. So I always go for this. And this is my third piece already. So you see, I have to, like put it inside my mouth. Mmm.
Mm.
It's heavenly.
Oh. Oh. Mm. No. The fish. Mm.
Celestial,
Try the rice with the bacalao sauce. The rice and the bacalao sauce is so good.
the rice.
Hey, have you tried Dennis, have you tried the fried fish already?
This one?
The fried fish with the sambal. It's
You know,
good.
right? So how should we actually eat with the sambal, is it?
Yeah, eat with the
Sambal
sambal.
is inside already. Or
Yeah,
the
yeah,
sambal
yeah.
is inside, right? This one? Is it this one?
Yes.
Oh,
It's really
okay,
the
cool.
sambal.
Is it
The
nice?
food is not
It's
complete
so
without chili.
Oh, wow.
No, right? The chili is so good, right? Just add to the rice and just chili and rice, right? It's one meal already. Lucky they give extra, so I don't need to, I basically can like that. Look at that chili.
Their sauce is so on point, you know. My gosh. I'm not right.
This meal is like for a non-vegetarian one, right?
Yeah.
You want chicken, you want pork, got pork. You want beef, got beef. You want fish, got beef. You want vegetable, got vegetable. Alright? You want the kueh pie tee, got kueh pie tee. Even you want the durian dessert, also have durian dessert. You want the kueh lapis, also got kueh lapis. You got prawn some more. So it's like there's a full diet,
Yeah, it's like a buffet lah, essentially, right? All the small bites coming together.
Like a Peranakan omakase. Yeah, it's just like Peranakan omakase.
And to those who are vegetarian,
It's so good
I'm
also.
having the vegetarian cuisine, and you don't need to be afraid like all your dish is so starchy and everything is. Look, there's oh my god, the plate, every single dish has a different flavor, different note, and their sauces are so amazing. I don't like rice. I also eat rice with all their sauce until.
Actually, I'm spoiled for choice. I have so many sauces. I don't know which one to use.
The chili is damn nice, okay? Eat it with the fried rice.
So good.
Which they call it fried rice is nasi ulam. Guys, eat the chili with nasi ulam. It's going to taste very good.
Which one? I
See,
can't
this
find
is
it.
Chapam, Peranakan chapam, nasi ulam.
So there's chili inside or don't have chili?
You need to add
chili.
chili. The chili is damn sure.
Okay, so I have to add the chili
If
myself.
you chili, okay, must add the chili. Can see chili that one. What am I talking about?
Okay, I found it. Is it this one?
The one got texture one. The one got texture. Yeah. The chapam.
Chapang.
Chapam with chili soup.
So chapang is with the chili?
Yeah.
I like the sambal sauce, very good.
Oh, nice.
You want to hear a little joke my grandma tell me or not? You know when I know this is chili, right?
Oh, chili.
Normally the chili, right? They are hand pounded by a mortar. So my grandma used to tell me, when you pound the chili, right, you need to imagine your enemy's face is there. So when you pound the chili, the more you pound the chili, right, the spicier and more delicious it gets.
Wow, like that. I thought we are doing like food with love, suddenly food with hatred.
Hey, actually, can I just ask, do you all like sambal chili?
I
Yes,
love
I
sambal chili.
I think all of us love sambal chili, right?
Yeah.
I really love it, when I eat the sambal chili with anything, wow, I think it's like a orgasm.
The thing is chili with white rice is damn good already,
Yeah, man.
Feels so good. So it's proven also it's dishes, right? You can pair with whiskey, it works, okay? So whiskey lovers out there, just take note. It goes well with whiskeys.
And it's endorsed by Celestial. It's a whiskey queen. What sauce is this, if I may ask? You all know?
Sorry?
What sauce is this?
There's one is chili sauce, one is the What is their
The
homemade
regular
chili sauce?
chili sauce.
Yeah, one is a
There's
homemade one.
one is homemade chili sauce.
Oh, okay, okay.
The homemade one, you can see the
Alright,
chili.
try the chapchai.
Okay, there are a lot of people coming in, watching together, right? Like
Oh,
Michael,
hi,
Cheng,
everybody.
Carol, how are you?
Hello.
Right, Franco, Douglas.
Hi.
All right.
Hi.
Just to say hi, we are watching, and that you can
Good.
join us by watching till the end because we have a special guest coming in, and we are going to review a secret code, right? So that you can actually stand to win this $10 voucher, right? There are all three $10 vouchers for you to win. Okay, so just stay tuned, right? If you would like, also help us to share the video, all right, and to spread the initiative of Makan, Bond, and Love, all right, which is for us to support our local F&B operators.
Yes, that's right. Hey, Dennis, which is your favorite so far? Have you tried already?
No, I haven't had a chance, but I love the lady's finger, right? I like that.
Alright, gonna
I
try the
also like the kueh pie tea, definitely. Right, you can
Really?
see I almost finished it. So this is my favorite so far. And just now I mentioned about the chicken, right? Wow, this is also interesting.
It's
Right? It
also
has a
very
very
good.
crispy taste to it, so I love that as well.
I just tried it. It's not bad, eh?
Yeah, it is.
It's very crispy.
I'm truly impressed, all right, not just in terms of the food, but also by the entire setup of the company, right? Because I understand that the company actually do its parts to raise funds, right, to help the elderly as well. I think even during this period, COVID-19, I think that the company has been also giving free meals to a lot of the elderly, all right, and they also have this initiative, right, which is Adopt a Bento, right? So we're going to share the details later on with you all as well, right? So I'm very impressed by the altruistic, nature of this business and the entrepreneur himself. Yeah.
Liam, you should try the rice with the buffalo sauce.
Which one?
The rice with the
I'm gonna
buffalo.
try the beef rendang.
Okay. Wow.
The
Now
buffalo
I'm
sauce.
feeling the spiciness.
This is the same. This is the same sauce we should be getting for free.
Hey, you also have the guac.
The buffalo sauce.
You have
Huh?
You don't have Yeah, I cannot already. I must eat the guac already. Wow, my favorite like this one.
Try it with some rice. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
I've never tasted a better one before. This is honestly. I've been to a lot of food tastings.
Yeah, I like this one.
This is so good.
Raymond, I like this. No, I love it.
So good.
Right?
Mm.
The flavors are so good. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love it. I always love the guac stuffing. Mm.
Amazing, It takes so much time to make this, that.
Oh, it tastes so good.
And there are also like another pack of lady's finger, all right? Just now the one was a bit mild in terms of the spiciness. There's actually another one that is a lot more spicy. Yeah, this is a spicy one.
This
Yeah, to me, I got 2 sets. Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, so this is really good, man.
I only have this one.
And the spiciness level.
I have this one.
I think that's the one.
You mean there's blue?
Try the injera with anchovies.
Oh, wow.
The anchovies is nice, though.
Mm.
Don't think I hear now.
Mm.
I want to take more rice. I love the rice.
Oh, I need water already.
Oh, no, you should drink more whiskey.
For a moment, I thought he's drinking alcohol straight from the bottle.
No. It's just plain water.
The most unhealthy one, okay? Mm.
Oh,
Okay, I'm macam Gina and still drink Ribena.
You are Gina, ma. You are actually
Gina.
younger than us.
I love this, you know. Oh my god.
Oh, this is so good.
No, so hot, I tell you.
Oh, so shook, man.
Right? Okay. I'm going to start the ngoh hiang.
Oh. Oh, you
Actually,
got
the
a
Nonyang
vegetarian also, ah?
very very nice as well. I would say that Nonyang, I have 2 pieces.
Right?
Mm.
Oh my god.
No,
Wow,
like,
now I see the vegetarian menu, ah. Wow. Very tempting also, you know.
right? I tell you. Oh my god, no regret having the vegetarian.
These over here.
Okay, I don't look already. The more I look, the more angry I get. All I want.
It's like fried fish.
Oh my god. Okay, gonna try the ngoh hiang also.
Yeah. Ngoh hiang, you mix with some sweet sauce, then you mix some chili sauce. Oh my god, sweet and spicy at the same time.
So William, which one is your favorite? William,
Busy eating.
huh? You cannot hear us, huh? Which one is your favorite? Oh, I think William is
Dennis, check the message.
So funny. But what was the secret in this fried rice?
Okay,
What
so
was the
Dennis,
secret in this
try the pork dish yet?
There's so much texture and flavor inside.
the pork dishes. You know, I'm so overwhelmed by all the dishes. I'm like drowned in all the dishes that I don't know where to find my dishes. I know it's not the usual style of displaying, but I have no choice. You know, I'm actually, you know, staying in a bachelor pad in the sense that my dining table is pretty small. So I don't have like a huge long table, which is actually required for you to have like all these Peranakan food and dishes. But I could only just make do with like stacking. All right, so you know, during COVID-19 time, you need to be creative in terms of how you actually dine. Yeah, so I
No
cannot find.
problem. I compliment you, Dennis. Don't worry.
Yes.
You see my whole table can see already. I'm taking the sambal prawn now.
Okay, I'll try to find it.
Have you
Our
tried
special
the
guest should appear anytime soon, right? Ha ha ha.
Okay, I know a lot of people are watching. Yeah, just saying hi to you, right? Timothy Tiong, Jensen, Calvin To, Joanna Tay, right? You're all watching, right? Thank you for supporting this initiative, right? We call this the Makan, Bond and Love, right? Makan together with your friends, with your loved ones, right? Bond through virtual kind of Zoom calls, and then support, show your love to all our F&B operators, right? That's our little initiative, right? We want to, you know, encourage you to organize the same sessions with your friends as well, right? So also we have a special guest who will be joining us later, right? If he's able to join us.
in about 10 minutes time, we should be seeing him. So stay tuned. So in about 2 minutes, we'll proceed to the dessert.
Okay. Oh, the dessert is just looking at me, you know, just right there. I don't think you all can see it.
You cannot wait, right? You're waiting for me to say only, right?
Yeah.
You
Can you call it my name?
So we are starting the dessert now.
Yes. Okay, Daddy said it. Mama so Mama Joy.
And then it's dessert time.
Okay, everyone, if you just tune in, right, it's always good to pair your food with alcohol. I think to me at this point of time, because there are so many dishes, right? Forget the red wine and the white wine, unless you then have 2 bottles, each time eat different food. Just take a bottle of whiskey will do the trick. So just have you can have a basic Founders Reserve edition for the single malt whiskey. I think it will do pretty well for food pairing.
For your
Right.
whiskey, Lester, do you always pour it with water, or you just drink it like this?
No, I
Do you
drink it.
drink?
I drink neat. So kosong, whiskey kosong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a whiskey person, I'm more like a wine person. So if I like to try whiskey, which brand would you suggest?
Okay, whiskey itself is actually very personal. Whiskey, you have single malt, you have blended. My personal preference is single malt.
Okay.
Because I like to taste the acidness and single malt has more character than blended. Although I don't deny that a couple of brands of blended is not too bad as well. I think a choice I'll still prefer single malt whiskies. Yeah.
So
And
what time do you
also
normally drink your whiskey?
Sorry again?
What time do you normally drink your whiskey? You will say anytime, right?
Anytime. I can do from lunchtime onwards, or even earlier.
Okay.
Even for wines, I've got wine chiller. So I love wines as well.
Do
Yeah.
you go
So
for red or white?
I'm more a red person.
Okay. I'm more of a white person.
I'm more a red person.
How about
Because
Ivan?
itself, right? It has
dessert
more
wine.
higher level of antioxidant and lesser sugar.
I love dessert wine, like Moscato
wine.
and those
Okay, like
sweet
Moscato
wine.
and dessert wine.
But in terms of alcohol, I do for beer. I only drink Asahi Black and I drink Kahlua.
Oh, right. Kahlua is good for cocktails.
Right? Oh my god, I love to drink Kahlua neat.
Kahlua is really good for cocktails. Yeah.
Actually, for me, if I drink beer, right, I would go for Whole Garden. Tiger beer is definitely a no-no for me.
Right. So it seems like the three of y'all could really enjoy Oktoberfest. Can you imagine
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest, right?
Yeah.
I was taking my wine glass to cheers with everyone,
Is that
and
right?
I'm worried that they will crack my wine glass because you know how they cheers using the beer marks.
Cheers!
Wow, that was careful wine stand very fragile. Careful
So it's a pity this year that we're not able to see the Oktoberfest
That's
happening.
why.
Yeah, that's true. It's tough, it's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go into the dessert portion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
What would
preparing
you
my
like to
dessert.
eat?
Hey, I think we should have the same dessert, right? By left.
Yeah, the same dessert. Oh no.
I had one piece of the kueh lapis. Right, I thought it was pretty good. All right. Yeah, the kueh
Oh my
lapis
God,
is good.
yeah. Kueh lapis!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's not only about eating though. You can just smell the food.
It smells so good.
Smell the kueh lapis.
Lapis is a lot of work, They actually make this layer by layer. It's no joke. They bake one layer. They put one layer, bake one layer, bake one layer, bake to get this kueh
Do you know
lapis.
how to bake, Celestia?
No, I've not tried before.
No, I think it's not easy.
It's very tedious to do this. Very
Yeah.
tedious. Very time consuming.
Hmm.
And some more, this use a lot of eggs. No, you go use a lot of eggs just to make kueh lapis.
Exactly. I like
It's
to
not very
the
sweet,
kueh lapis
sweet
bit by
body.
bit.
Bit by bit, huh? Yep.
Perfect. I love it, For me,
Yeah.
mentally, it makes me feel
It's like
like
your 煮成糕,
I got
right?
a lot of kueh lapis to eat.
It's like your 煮成糕, you slowly peel off.
One layer by one layer by one layer by one layer.
Then I feel, yeah,
And it's not too sweet
Yeah,
also.
this reminds me of
Good.
Chinese New Year at Grandma's place. Ooh.
Okay. Wow. You must be a very fortunate boy, leh.
Kueh lapis. I tell people there's no other way to eat kueh lapis other than this.
Okay, what's next? Let's try.
Huh? So fast. Okay, what's next? What you want to try next?
This one? Do I have this?
What's that?
Oh,
Looks like
here.
cake.
This one.
This one?
Looks like cake. Looks like cake. But it smells very
right.
good.
Roasted coconut.
It smells
And
really
then-
good.
Oh, I know what is this. This is there's a bit of pandan chiffon. I might be wrong. This pandan chiffon, roasted coconut on top, and it's drizzled / soaked with gula melaka.
Mm.
Oh, I love gula melaka. No wonder it smells so good.
Wow,
I'm
heaven.
It's very special,
sure
man.
I'm right. Later the chef will come on board, then he'll correct me.
Brown sugar, coconut.
No, we can talk more later. Don't worry.
Also, there's coconut, is it? Coconut on the top, and then there's
there's
gula
coconut.
melaka.
Coconut.
And this is actually like a pandan cake, right?
Yeah.
It's very special. I've not tasted something like this before.
I like this one. I like this one.
Oh,
I think this one is called the Pula Anti Kelapa, and they have the durian version, which they call it Pula Anti Durian.
oh, the taste is great, man.
Yeah.
It's just nice, you know, the gula melaka and the coconut and the pandan itself, right?
Yeah.
It all sort of congregate together. The taste, I don't know how to describe, but
Right.
it's just amazing.
But the flavors are all very strong, you know. The beautiful thing is that even though the flavors are so strong, the flavors are not clashing with each other.
Right.
at all. You are
Yeah,
able to
that's why I
taste
say it comes very
individual-
nicely together. It
Yes,
meshes very well
exactly.
together.
well done. I was hoping next time I buy my pandan, my those bakery pandan chiffon cake, I wonder if I can recreate this or not. Gonna save some for later.
Okay, so if you are watching, all right, if you are coming back to watch the video and then you're still waiting for the secret code, I'm gonna just give you the secret code now. Okay, so you can use the secret code to participate in this contest. We are giving out 3 vouchers, all right? These are all GrabFood vouchers. You can just help by simply sharing the video, all right? And commenting on just one dish that we have eaten so far, or any dish that we have eaten so far for the 3 episodes. And at the same time, right, you need to actually put in a secret code. And here goes. The secret code is, we love Peranakan food. All right, we love Peranakan food. Right, that's the secret code. All right, so if you want to win our vouchers, right, you just have to also include this secret code. We love Peranakan food. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm
What's
trying
next?
for last dessert now.
Last dessert.
Okay.
that's it.
Last dessert so fast. I'm still enjoying the pandan, you know.
You're
We have
so
been
busy
eating for the past
talking.
1 hour already, you know.
You're so busy talking. Then I try all the dessert already, oh.
What is this?
Hey, I tell you, for durian lover, right? You like the D24 durian penyet. How to say that? Durian penyet and pulak anti durian.
Good try, Celestia.
Like this.
Okay lah, 青菜啦, okay. Later, this Raymond will teach me. I don't think he'll scold me. At least
I
durian.
see you.
I should durian penyet. Then okay, can lah. You shake body can already. For durian lovers, I think that's very good. Nice.
Oh, so
Now I'm
good.
still,
Oh my God.
now I'm still aiming the glass pull-up, you know. Okay, in 1 minute's time, shall we
delicious.
invite the special guest?
Okay.
Can just special guest 上来啊。
是啦，现在要吃到饱饱，我很有满足感的嘛，又要叫他上来 entertain 我们一下。
Yeah, so if you want to know who's the special guest, all right, the special guest for tonight is actually the owner of the Peranakan.
Yes, located right at level 2 of Claymore Connect. And the Tok Panjang feast that you're seeing right now, which is me and Dennis were having a normal Tok Panjang set, and for William and Ivan, they are having the vegetarian one. So the reason why I'm putting the camera so far away is because this is what you're gonna get for a Tok Panjang set for 2 packs. So basically, they have 2 different types. One is $48 and one is $68 per pack. So what you're seeing now here is the $68 version times 2 plus per pack. And this is the spread you're gonna get. You're basically gonna get like 10 mains, at least. You get a soup. You're gonna have your, the mains is gonna comprise of the beef, the chicken, beef, chicken, pork. You're gonna have fish. You're gonna have prawns. You're gonna have the kueh pie tea. And on top of that, the dessert, you're gonna have a variety of dessert. But the dessert, of course, is very rich, very fragrant because it uses a lot of coconut. And also, what locals love is durians. Okay, so what you have is all the other different toppings with durians like this. I'm gonna try again to torture all of your ears. Is the anti-durian. Auntie lah, me auntie.
Auntie durian. Auntie
here lah.
Yeah.
And then the 24 durian pretty pengek. So you see, it's just like it's just like durian shake. It's so creamy, so fragrant. So you look at the boy, right? I talk. They don't reply me because it's too nice already.
Oh my God.
We are all listening. All listening.
Yeah, all the This right.
Yeah, I'm so happy I told you for last.
This also, remember, they are also give the FLUX sauce, okay, which you can mix with about 1 kg of meat and become the master chef.
Hey, the bacala sauce is really very good. I just mix it a little bit with rice. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling so much of the rice because of this. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, exactly. And it's available for takeaway and delivery. And minimum $50 to order with flat fee delivery of $10. Okay? So just remember, so it's either you could actually do a takeaway or you could take you can do a delivery. And can you imagine all this just for 2 packs? $68 plus per packs for 2 packs, both in vegetarian and non-vegetarian version. And shortly we're going to have Raymond signing in. Raymond, you could try to sign in now already. We are awaiting for you, all right, so that we could actually learn about the initiative that you're supporting currently at this point of time on adopting a bento at $5 or bubble tea at $2 to bless the elderly frontliners in healthcare and the former Sungei Road vendor. All right. So we'd like to hear more from you. So Raymond, anytime you're ready, come on in.
So you can see that this is the real-time kind of interview that we are conducting right now, right? With the COVID-19, anything is possible. We are able to get anyone in, any business owner in, right? To just share with us more about what he or she is pushing, right? And I guess, with the new normal right now, right? It is trying to get us to be very creative, right? In the ways that we do our things. Right, and we are also trying to get our F&B operators to come and join us and share with us more about what he or she is busy with, right, during the COVID-19 period. Yeah, so we shall wait for him to come in, to knock on our door, knock on our Zoom meeting, and we shall admit him. And our friend is like,
our doors is open.
Yes, Raymond, we are waiting for you. And then our friend is like tilting.
William, you're falling off the screen.
My video is...
Okay, Raymond is here.
William.
Raymond is here. Hello, hi Raymond.
Hello.
Are
Hi.
you in?
Yes.
Oh, what's that? Well, you're all dressed in your kebaya.
I know.
你学的，我找不到我的。
等一下，我要找 ，OK。
You can't find?
See, I'm all dressed just to enjoy this. How do I match the team on point?
Wow, excellent, excellent. Looks wonderful.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, Raymond, for the sumptuous food given to us tonight, extending to us tonight. And thank you for all your hard work in the, pushing hard for all the various initiatives. Right, we know that you've been working hard to give out food to the elderly. All right, could you share with us more about what's the situation out there right now?
Oh, we've been giving out food to the elderly every Saturdays, and we've just passed our 9th year. And due to this situation, we can't deliver food and everything else. So we've made special arrangements with the 2 coffee shop stores downstairs, so that they can actually collect their food two meals a week from the coffee shop downstairs. So they have choices from the Malay food and the Indian food as well. So we don't want to make them feel left out, right? I mean, when you're isolated again, from society, and then isolated again when you have to really remain in your house. So that's a little bit that we can do.
So based on your observation, how do you think they are coping? Because we understand that a lot of them are alone and they're single, and that this COVID-19 situation might take a toll on them as well.
Yeah, and I think some of them, they are, in terms of moving ability, they might have problems as well.
Yes, I mean the situation is not good there. Everybody's like trying to encourage each other in the corridors when they meet each other, but it's not easy. I think like the situation is, let me just share a little bit, that most of them has been abandoned by their kids and all. So it's really they feel that loneliness. And then now with this added isolation, I can't imagine what it's like. And the family service centers are closed, so they can't visit them. So, and we can't visit as well. So I'm just praying over them that everything will be fine. Our little blessing of 2 meals a week, hope to bring a bit of cheer to them, that they are not forgotten. We're still there for them.
So with the many restrictions, like even having to, have safe distancing and also to wear masks and all that. So from an operational standpoint, do you find it difficult to actually deliver all the food to all the elderly?
We can't deliver the food there. So what we do is I've made some really use some name cards and draw boxes in there, and then they just take those name cards and boxes and they go to the 2 stores downstairs, the coffee shop stores downstairs, and they just redeem their food. We keep it as simple as possible for them. So because we left with very little resources and time frame, right? So I mean that's a very make-do thing that we did for them.
So we also understand that this is a trying time for the business owners right now, right? Much have been said about the fact that now you can do delivery, but the dine-in business is something that you can't do, right? So how does that impact your business so far?
Well, business has been down by at least 80%. 80, I mean that's it's a big number.
It is.
A head scratch and a headache.
Yes, so but instead of just waiting for something to happen, where we have launched this thing called Adopt a Bento, whereby we that's right, something very interesting and initiative to motivate ourselves and also to motivate our frontliners. So we send bento boxes to the frontliners almost every day now.
Wow.
Last week we've sent 1,500 bento boxes away. Yeah.
So what's the cumulative number of boxes you have sent so far?
Probably close to about 4,000 over boxes of bentos and our signature Gula Melaka bubble tea.
Oh yeah. Okay, better in mind. Okay, so everyone who's actually listening in, remember, since you don't worry about not having because you can look for Raymond.
So don't envy us. We got Gula Melaka bubble tea.
So what's your most popular flavor for your bubble tea?
Well, it's Gula Melaka with durian. We've got 3 types of durian that we can add in. So you got XO durian, you got the D24, and you got our signature durian pengat as well.
Wow. Okay, so how do you pronounce again? Durian pengat.
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 Pengat. Yes.
You see, ask Raymond tell me. Just now I was trying way too hard to act very smart, but they're all laughing and say, okay, Celestia, we know you're trying. Trying.
Okay, it's a good try. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the frontliners that we talk about are not the actual doctors. We want to support all the other departments, especially the housekeeping and cleaning department, because I think they work extra hard on 12-hour shifts and work overtime and everything else. So those were our primary concern, that we need to look after everybody, because everybody is on the front line, but they are also considered front lines. So we do that. We do for all the different departments as well.
Right.
When you talk about front lines, you talk about doctors and nurses.
Right.
Yeah, of course. So far, which are the main, or from what you see, which are the hospitals or which area of healthcare would actually require this bento much more?
I think everybody deserves to be perked up with something like that, especially during times like that. And they're basically risking their lives, all right,
Yes.
by being on the front line. So I think everybody that's involved with healthcare is important. And I don't want this group of people who feel a bit left out. So those were the main people that we first started, and then we moved on to different departments in the hospital to also motivate them.
So Raymond, can I just check from you, right? Do you besides doing this Tok Panjang, right? Do you do things like the circuit breaker weekly meals that people can order from you, like your bento sets or whatever? Because I saw you have a bento promotion, right?
Our bento sets are very popular. There's a 50% discount on it, so I think it speaks for itself. And it's got a selection. For example, you have ayam buah, then you have sambal timun, we have ngoh hiang, you have a vegetarian spring roll, you have chap chai, and the rice is also, we serve you the blue pea flour rice. So it's a big combination, good combination that you can order.
Wow. Okay. So basically, they could just go online and make the selection they want in the bento, or they will call you for the selection.
No, you can do online. It's order.Peranakan.com. So very simple, straightforward.
Okay.
So Raymond, you seem to be in high spirit and very positive, right? What is one thing that you think you can share with everyone here, right? During COVID-19, what is one thing that's important that we should deal with right now?
I think the importance is everybody coming together. I mean, when you hear I hear the stories of all the frontliners there. I tell you, I'm so motivated. If I could, I want to provide them food every day instead of once a week. And we don't do this we do it every week, once a week. We don't do not a one-off thing, So next week onwards, we're going up to 3,100 meals a week.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's really motivating, to see that they are so appreciative, and usually the back of house are in a way a bit forgotten, right? So, but we want to remember them, because I think they play a very important role as well. So everybody plays an important role to make it happen, and it's really motivating for us and motivating for my team that we are actually doing good.
Yeah, of course.
In fact, it was also reported that some of our staff actually decided to have some kind of a pay cut in order to stay afloat, right? Would you be able to comment on that?
Yes, everybody took a pay cut. We decided to take a pay cut rather than just close. Very frankly, if we just close, everybody go on unpaid leave, I think we lose less money. I mean, honestly, we really lose a lot less money doing that. Yeah, but we wanted everybody to at least have not the actual pay, but at least a good amount to get themselves going.
So can I also just pick your brains on the incentives and the schemes that are given by the government? So in your opinion, do you think that these are all sufficient enough to keep the business afloat for the next few months?
Well, for the staff, it's okay, but I think rentals are still a killer, and rentals being so high, and what's going to happen after that? I don't think anybody's going to come dining anymore. So I think it's going to be an entire new revolution. We need to rethink of how the the dining aspect is going to be after this. Because rental, like what I said, if we don't pay rentals, we'll still lose money. So that's how bad the situation is. I speak for a lot of F&B operators as well, not only us.
I reckon, because I have a lot of friends who are literally crying or really worried about the business, because this is a new normal that is going to be conditioned in the near future. There's new behavior, new ways of doing things, and that they're all worried about what is to come in the next few months.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's worrying. But like what I said, now we're still motivating ourselves to do more for our frontliners. Like, I think that's the most important thing. You may lose money, but you're risking yourself to put your life out there to help others. I think that's something we should really support a lot more.
Yeah, I agree. I think Raymond, we are the reason why we wanted this session with you, because that we felt that it's very commendable that at times like this, when you yourself is suffering, you're willing to give, so it's a spirit that we want to share with whoever that's actually listening right now, to really support the local F&B business. Business like you, if they have extra, please, support in your adult Bento initiative for the healthcare workers out there who desperately just need a tiny gesture from us, for them to really persevere and to really, add a little comfort to their day, a smile to their face, that whatever that they're putting in front of them, like, they're risking their life, they're risking not just their life, but they're risking time spent with their family, the risk of infecting their family if they're infected, all these risks or the fear, the uncertainty at this time when no vaccine has been found and they are still fighting the battle. I think this is something that we all need to really support. And to us, this is actually one of the reasons why we are setting up this Makan Party SG, not to party, but I think to add a positive element to the gloomy situation now, to actually encourage people to really makan together as friends and family. It doesn't have to be like, if we are not staying together, we can always, like, they can order from you separately the bento, set out a Zoom session like this, start makaning and bond with people. I mean, that helps to keep our sanity as well. And at the same time, we can support local F&B businesses. And also at the same time, if they want to, they can also, adopt a few bentos when they do the ordering. I felt that
that's right.
People need to be aware of what you are doing, which I think it's something that I really respect you for, and that's how we kept in contact through this year, because you're always giving back, a very generous guy who really cares, for people, and being very, very selfless now. Yeah.
We're happy to do that. Like what I said, we cater about 500 meals a week for the elderly as well. So like what I said, I don't want them to be forgotten. And I really salute the frontliners. I tell you, when I hear the stories, I tell you, it just brings so much joy to me that we actually have people risking their entire lives to keep Singapore safe.
Yeah, exactly. So I think all of us should show our support in different ways, whether it comes to social media, word of mouth, by supporting local businesses, whether it comes to F&B or whatever that's local business, to keep everyone afloat, at this point of time, I think this is an important message that we need to support each other positively. And not be keyboard warriors, not trying to stop each other of something, as in, did you wear masks or not, or whatever. I think this is not who we're looking at. I think we should be together, united as one, being positive, supporting each other in more ways than other. So, Raymond, once again, we'd like to thank you for being so generous.
Yes, thank you so much.
This marvelous meal, despite the fact that your business has not been doing. I'm sure all this is a lot of time and love from your staff. Besides the ingredient cost, I think the love and the effort in trying to make this happen is tremendous. I mean, the thought itself, we are really, really very appreciative. And we want to help you further in promoting your Adopt a Bento, initiative. And let's hope that our little efforts will make your journey a little bit smoother. Yeah. And thank you, Raymond, once again. Thank you for coming online.
Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, Raymond.
Thank you.
Truly inspiring.
So, Raymond, can you just do a shout out again? The website link that you should go if they like to adopt Bento or they like to order meals from you.
Yeah, it's order.Peranakan.com.
Yeah, so let's do
Yes.
it, guys. Let's support local F&B business, the Peranakan. Thank you, Raymond.
Thank
you,
you.
Raymond.
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Yes. May God bless you.
God bless.
Thank you. And the rest of you,
Alright.
thank you so much for watching.
Yes, thanks, everybody.
That's why.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.